So hey, what's up guys, Box here and welcome to a brand new video on MotoGP 20. Now this is a bit of a juicy one because we have an update, right? And look what it's added. It's only gone and added in MotoE. So this is pretty cool. Tech 3 MotoE Racing, Pramac MotoE, LCR, who else we got? Open Bank, join contract Avintia. So this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Mark VDS as well. And we've got the official riders too. So let's see if we recognise anyone. Bradley Smith from MotoE. I actually don't know who races in MotoE, but it looks like there's either some older riders, and there's also some younger riders maybe from Moto2 as well that may also race in the series. But Bradley Smith is the key one that we recognise obviously from the GP class, so that's pretty cool. Another update they've made is in career mode. So you can now set up a junior team, and you can do that in Moto2 and Moto3. So if you're in MotoGP, you can do both, and then if you are in Moto2, you can just set up a Moto3 team. So that is pretty cool. We'll be getting into that in career mode. This isn't the career mode series. I've pre-recorded a few episodes, so probably at the weekend you will see this in the game. You'll also see the updated UI. So there's a new user interface in the game, and I'll tell you what, it looks pretty sweet. It looks pretty realistic. So obviously the Real Sport had an update to its overlays and graphics, and you will find that in this game as well. So you'll see all the updates in about 2 episodes time, probably in career mode, and it'll probably be at the weekend, if not start of next week. So keep an eye out for that, and we'll set up some teams. So spicing up career mode a little bit. I'm glad Milestone are updating this game. This is quite a big update as well. But what we're going to do today, we're going to try out the Moto e-bikes for the first time. So we're going to do Bradley Smith, I think we may as well, rather than our own rider. We'll go for Bradley Smith. Where is he? There he is. And there's no gears, of course, because it's electric. And I'm going to do... Oh, you do literally as many laps as you want. I don't know how quick these bikes are either. I'm going to go for 4 laps. Clear damage. I mean, clear weather conditions. Bike damage. We'll just leave it on graphical. I don't want to deal with that. Tyre and fuel simulation. Proportionate. Penalties, yeah, that's fine. In terms of tracks, I don't know what circuits they race at, so we're gonna have to decide where we want to go. Right then, we're gonna head out to Jerez. I mean, MotoGP is back in a week on Sunday. The race will be on, so, and this is going to be the first race, so we may as well come here. You can see the updated UI there. Look in the top left, bottom right, hashtag Spanish GP MotoE, and in the top left it gives us the track temperature, stuff like that. And I have to say, this game is really nice looking. Okay, here's the updated UI once again. You can see slightly updated, looks very nice. Track engineer, all these look the same. It's more the in-game TV overlays which have been updated by looks of things, so that's cool. In terms of tyres then, I'm really not sure what to go for. I'm going to go for soft front and rear, I think. Obviously there's no fuel. There's no fuel. I was like, where's the fuel? Of course there's no fuel. They're electric bikes, you fool. Right then. Ah, this is nice. Oh my god, listen to that. So you'll see the updated UI. You know what? This is pretty clever. Bringing the update in time for the start of the actual season, because it's going to make it feel like it's a new game almost if you've got the new presentation. So that's cool. I'm glad they've done that. Milestone, congrats. GG. Good job. Let's get into this race then. Let's see what they look like. 4 laps at Jerez. I've no idea how long the track is. Well, I've no idea how... Oh, what? We're off. I've no idea how... We got Power Mode 2. How does that even work? We got Power Mode 2. That was weird. I wasn't even ready for the race start. And this feels weird. Not only have I not played MotoGP in a little while because of the F1 game, I've no idea. I just missed the start because I couldn't hear anyone and I wasn't paying attention. The bike feels a bit heavy, and I bet that's because of all these batteries we've got. But look at the graphics. The new UI looks really nice. Really, really nice. So let's see them. See who we can get past. I've got no rider name, so I don't know who's who. But obviously we've got one geared. Dimigiello. Let me through. Topping out at 150. It'll be interesting to see how quick these bikes are compared to, say, a Moto3 bike. Because this is the future of motorsport, whether people like it or not. Eventually, manufacturers of cars and bikes aren't going to make combustion engines. So it's all going to go electric, and how that changes. The fact that there's no gearing as well is going to make it interesting. And because like you just want to shift down, don't you, to do a bit of engine braking, but obviously not. You can't on an electric bike. But here we go, we're in P14. I like the lap counter in the top left, to be honest. All looking very nice. And let's come into the final corner. Nicely on the brakes. Whoa, contact there. See, we're getting back on exit. Tyres are pretty hot. Not really slipping up the rear either. And it's really weird. I can't hear anything. And it's really, really weird. It is so weird. But anyway, up into P11. Chuck it down. Ooh, get off the curb. Get off the curb. I might try these online, actually. People might be less crazy, I don't know. I have no idea. Obviously, there's no gear ratios either. I should have checked the setup, see how that affects it. Oh, he's up our inside. Come on, keep him at bay. So we're into P11. Let's find our way into the top 10. There's 18 riders on track. Bradley Smith, come on, we can do this. Nice and late on the brakes. Get P10 into Danny Pedrosa corner. Oh, I thought the rear was going to go around. Look how hot the rear is. I should have put some medium tyres on, I think. We should be alright in terms of wear, but in terms of overheating, tyres are going to be tricky. Come on, let's get him. I hope you guys are enjoying the varied content on here at the minute. Obviously, we've got F1 quite a lot. 2 career modes on F1. We've got our MotoGP career mode carrying on, as well as these like update videos, and when the Grand Prix start, we'll do some Grand Prix weekend videos, stuff like that. So MotoGP is not going anywhere. It's going to be supplemented nicely with F1. But I do think the F1 career mode is going to really dominate. We'll probably get 3 episodes a week, say, of the MotoGP career mode now. And we're almost finished the Honda season. The season finale I'm yet to record, actually. And that is when you'll see this new updated UI. You'll see that in the season finale with Honda. And I've just made contact. The guy just shoved his nose up our inside as I was turning in. Come on, get him back. Squeeze him. Squeeze him. Get him. Decent. Oh, the bike just doesn't turn very quick. It does feel heavy. Obviously, because the batteries, they're heavy batteries are. Like if you go and get your battery out of your car, that's just a little battery as well compared to what needs to power a car. Or a bike even. But yeah, the size of a Tesla battery compared to a car battery. And the amount of them as well. Especially in 100% races. This is 100% races, 8 laps around here. To get around here on an electric battery. I don't know how many batteries these things have either. But the riding position almost looks slightly different as well. But I'm glad they've added MotoE into this game. I was kind of thinking the other day, are they even going to bother? Or have they moved on to MotoGP 21? Well, clearly Milestone haven't forgot about MotoGP 20. Because they've got the esports as well that they need the game to be tip-top for. So, of course, they're not going to forget about it. So, they've got the new UI ready for the esports, of course. I reckon that's why they've done it. I reckon Dorna wanted more official graphics than what they've got and up-to-date too. So, ready for the esports. They've got the updated graphics, similar to the TV presentation. And then we've got, in career mode, junior teams, which is another big update. And then we've also got the MotoE bikes as well added in, as well as I think there were some few minor fixes here and there. But yeah, nice little update from Milestone. Glad to finally have them in. And it's nice that they've been adding content in since launch. I mean, what, the game's been out 2 months now? Well over 2 months. And I feel like popularity for this game is going to spike again once the GP season starts. I'll be doing some race weekend videos. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Might do some 100% races, stuff like that. But we'll see. For now, I'm trying to get a top 5 on the final lap. And let's see what we can do. Come on, let's get him. On the brakes. Bradley Smith on the inside, nothing out wide. Ferrari's next. Let's see if we can get Ferrari before the end of the race. That'd be good. Come on. Let's get him. It's so weirdly silent. It's like I'm just playing this game on mute. That's how weird it feels. So if you got this game, go download the update and just try. This will probably be the only race I do on MotoE. On MotoGP 19, I did a race on MotoE, did a video, gameplay video, didn't really talk over it either, and that was it. That's all I did. One race, try it out, and then that was that. No further content from MotoE. Just doesn't spike my interest at all. Obviously, they need to do it for the future, but I hope it isn't for a while until we've only got electric bike racing. It's not the same, is it? But anyway, out the final corner, we're going to end up in P4. Bradley Smith, good job, mate. Good job. So, nice little interface here. You get to see the winning rider with the best lap and his total lap time. We can look down the grid as well. And replay camera, are they the same? Pretty much. So that's been it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed this little summary of the new MotoGP 20 update. Make sure you go download it, give it a go, and MotoGP 20 is officially ready for the start of the MotoGP 2020 season. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel for more MotoGP content, with the start of the season less than 2 weeks away. So I'll see you guys in the next video.